All right, players. How is everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. You're staying safe. You're staying healthy. All that good jazz. And you're being entertained by myself for some other quality content creators. But let's get straight into it. Before that, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. You know you got to do it. And if you want to buy me a coffee, because I need that caffeine, and I would love you forever. Plus, you could put like a secret message in there, and then I'll probably 150% read it and probably reply. You can check that out in the link down below. So we're checking out Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, but in the style of Breaking Benjamin, featuring Jared Dines. So this is a YouTuber. I'm very well aware of him. 10-second songs and stuff. He's a phenomenal singer, like ridiculously talented. And Jared Dines, anyone that's into the rock metal community, you know, of the humorous Jared. But yeah, one of my students, Chris, was like, bro, Lewis, you gotta check this out, you know? So I'm a fan of rock. I'm a fan of Billie Eilish. I say we get straight into it. So let's do it. Let's see what we got. Let's see, 1 second before I screw it up, because you know Louis tends to do that. Spacebar!
The results of the Patreon exclusive 10-second songs poll are in. Coming in first place is the fan favorite for Bad Guy in 20 Styles, Breaking Benjamin. So here's Breaking Bad Guy featuring Jared Dines.
Oh, snaps. Oh, Jared! Oh, he's ready to just slay. Oh my God. Wow. Sick.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Back when I was working on Bad Guy in 20 Styles and I was asking for all of your suggestions, Jared had suggested Breaking Benjamin on Twitter. So if it weren't for Jared, this probably wouldn't have happened, so I had to ask him to come on and make this video extra special. So thank you, Jared, for taking part in this and bringing it exactly where it needed to be. Everybody go over to Jared's channel and give him some love, you know what I mean? And a big shout out to all of the patrons who took part in the first ever Patreon exclusive 10-second songs poll that I'll be doing every month. Starting now, I'll be putting out a 20 style video on the 10th of every month, and following the 10th, I'll be putting out the fan favorite on the 20th of every month. That's 2 videos that will always be here, so now you know. So if you want to take part in the next voting process for the 20 style video that's coming out on August 10th, all you gotta do is go to the link in the description and become a patron for just $1, and that $1 gets you access to the exclusive Patreon 10-second songs poll, as well as all MP3 downloads for every song I ever put on this channel. Subscribe, hit the bell, follow me on all my social media, you know what to do. Thanks again,
Sick.
everyone. I will see you on August.
We should make him do some K-pop. That would be sick. All right, this was super crazy. First thing though, I gotta say, as a teacher and as a live performer, there's something Jared Dines was doing here that he probably just didn't realize because, you know, the adrenaline of doing the music video, and you know, you gotta make sure that your parts look good on the video and all that stuff, you know, you just probably forgot. But this right here, my friends, you see how his cable is plugged in just straight into the guitar? This is no bueno, because if you step on it, your cable just whoop, just comes out right away. Now, if you take the cable and loop it from behind the strap and then plug it in, when you step on it, it's gonna just stay there because it's gonna like get trapped with your strap. So that's a better way of securing your cable to your guitar, especially if you're live performing. If you're practicing, it doesn't really matter that much, you know? But, you know, live, you don't want to like, whatever to my guitar sound, you know? But he was just probably, you know, he forgot. It's totally reasonable. But heck yeah, this was super sick. Like, I don't know if I like this more than Billie Eilish or I like this more than Breaking Benjamin. This was just like super, super, super cool. Very like, I haven't really listened to a whole lot of Breaking Benjamin. I obviously know that song Diary of Jane, and you can tell that that was like the main inspiration for this song. And then obviously Bad Guy, everyone has heard that. I wish, you know, on that that was a little bit more present. I think, yeah, like you could, it wouldn't have been like too Breaking Benjamin though. But if you took that riff and made it like chunky with some like drop D power chords or something like that, it would have been pretty gnarly. That would have been cool. But still, like, this super awesome song, I couldn't have done it better. But this is something that what they've done here is something that I like to encourage my students to do. Whereas you take a song that you really, really like and just kind of like make it your own, right? And that teaches you 2 very cool things. First of all, it teaches you the song, which is already awesome to know how to play one of your favorite songs, and it just keeps that motivation going to learn more on your instrument, or voice for that matter. And then the other thing too is that it starts getting you into learning about arrangement techniques and songwriting and just being creative. When you put your like little spin on stuff, you're kind of already working with a template in a way because the song is already crafted, but now you're making different arrangements using different sounds. So it's kind of like, you know, when you're in kindergarten or in preschool or something like that, and they give you a coloring book and you start coloring out stuff and you start messing around with colors, and eventually you start getting better. But you start with that template that gives you like a foundation, so you don't have to like come up with stuff like from thin air, you know? It's kind of like, that's the same reason like we all we start learning how to cook with like sandwiches or with like some eggs or something like that, you know, because it's like a very like cool little you know how a sandwich works. You've seen it before. It's 2 pieces of bread and then you put your stuff in it. yeah, as a kid and stuff like that, you're gonna put some weird stuff in it and put some peanut butter and pickles and stuff like that, and you're just gonna be like, what? Or find some weird combinations and you end up liking. But that's where creativity starts. And this is a really, 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 really awesome way to start doing stuff. So I totally recommend, if you're any musicians out there that are watching these reaction videos or watching any of my other videos, do it. Do it now, okay? But heck yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. You got to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, drop a comment with some recommendations. And if you have 2 minutes of your time, check out the links down below. You can buy me a coffee so I can stay caffeinated and with all that energy. You don't want to see a zombie here reacting to videos. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, catch you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.